A cultural city founded by a great ruler, historic centre of Urbino. The town of Urbino nestles in the foothills of the Apennine mountain range which runs through central Italy. The city's beautiful townscape remains intact and is recognised today as a World Heritage Site. The town was a major centre of culture in Renaissance times. In the 15th century, many scholars and artists came to Urbino to work. While managing to avoid any combats within its boundaries, the city grew considerably. Federico de Montefeltro, Urbino's ruler at the time, was loved by his people. He had also acquired great knowledge in philosophy, history and architecture. He was considered to be a skillful leader for his city, drawing up contracts with other city-states on the Italian peninsula, from which he gained funds for Urbino. The money he raised through these contracts was spent on developing the city. This is the ducal palace where he lived. Rather than spending on lavish furnishings for his palace, he chose to reflect his knowledge and interest in the architectural decor. Federico spent most of his time in his study. It seems small for a state ruler's study, but it's not lacking in beauty. The walls are covered with intricate wooden inlay, and the small pieces of wood make up a trompe-l'oeil bookcase to show his passion for reading. Some musical instruments are also represented in this room. He loved music and had a choir at his court. The palace itself is a fine example of the achievements of the Italian Renaissance, which spread to other places in Europe. This is Via Raffaello, or Raphael Street, where the famous Renaissance painter Raffaello Sanzio, known as Raphael, was born. The house he was born in is still standing. This is believed to be one of Raphael's early works, one of several paintings known as Madonna and Child. The town of Urbino, developed by a man whose governance was appreciated by his citizens, gradually went into economic decline. However, its beautiful palace and townscape continue to reflect the splendour of the Italian Renaissance period.